Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. Now if you've seen in my previous videos, you know I'm always after unusual cars to use on these money grinding events for you. Now this one I've come across is a Toyota 86 Group B rally car. Pretty unused car, I don't think I've ever driven it before, but I've managed to get a really nice tune for it, and it's a great car to use for this grind. We'll get into the tune later, but for the meantime let's start the race. Starting off on fuel map 1. I'm just going to show you a little trick I've learnt. On the very first lap I wall ride this first corner, and it just dispatches 10 cars immediately that you don't have to worry about. Obviously you lose your clean raves bonus if you hit cars, but the wall's fine. So I've just been using that. I only do it on the first lap and it just seems to help out. Now yeah, the tune will be coming up later, but yeah, it's such a good car. I was really surprised actually. Like I said, I've not used it before. Loads of traction. It does take a bit of getting used to the driving style. It's not like a race car. It's not a braking point, apex turning. It's more, it drives like a rally car, which is pretty impressive. So you have to commit early to the corner and sort of get it sideways before you get to the corner and drift it through a little bit. You can see a little bit. It's hard to convey on video, but once you get used to the car, it's such good fun to drive. It's really nice, and as you can see, it's pretty rapid. So as normal for this race, just take your time the first couple of laps until the track starts drying out. Round about lap 4 where we are at the minute, and then this thing just comes alive. It's just awesome to drive, really nice. Now on this particular run I pitted at end of lap 8. You don't really need to, it'll easily do a no stop strategy, but I just wanted to go for fastest laps just to see what this car could do. It's not the fastest car I've ever used, but it's really nice to drive and just something a bit different. Once you get used to that driving style, like I say, just pitching it into the corner, sort of semi-drifting it around the corner and just waiting for that weight transfer and then throttle. It's just such good fun to drive. So as you can see, at the end of the race, easy victory. Managed a 2:08 lap as well, which is pretty quick. Yeah, 2:08.9 on the last lap. So yeah, it's a really good tune and great fun to drive, as I said. So we'll get on to the tune. I won't talk through all of this. You can quite clearly see the numbers. Just do a screen grab or whatever you want to do on that. Gearbox, I don't think I changed. It's really good as standard. I think I just shortened the ratios a little bit. It seemed to work fine. So I tried to keep the build as simple as I could. All you need really is sports hard tyres and racing transmission, and just copy this tune and you should have great fun and an easy win. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.